show. Here's my zoo. This is Tommy World. Welcome to Tommy World. It's obviously the best zoo anyone could ever visit. Come through here. Look at all the people in their spider hats. Creepy. And you come under here and go this way. This is just some bathrooms. The staff area, which obviously looks like that. An old gift shop. And then this way is a little, your little eating area. Get a drink and some boigas. Unfortunately, there's only boigas, no chicken. All chicken goes to our 300 Tommies. Of course, over here we have our little picnic area. You can sit and eat. Don't go in this door. That's the staff entrance into the Tommy land. But if we go this way, this is the entrance into the Tommy World. Now you can go into the Tommy exhibit and interact with the Tommies. In fact, it's encouraged to interact with all of our 300 and something Tommies. They like the attention. And if you think the zoo itself looks like it's made from trash, you would be right. So you come in. I should probably press play here. You come in, and here's our little Tommy entrance with our scary Tommy gargoyles. Over here, we just follow the path. As you can see, we're already seeing a few Tommies. We will see many Tommies. Here is a fancy little garden because it can't all be trash. Obviously, Tommy is a princeling and deserves only the finest things, including trash. Look, here's a Tommy. Look at that Tommy. Look at his Tommy tail. Again, as you can see, it's encouraged for people to leave their trash on the ground where our Tommies can roll in it. As you can see here, we see a Tommy rolling in the trash, which is encouraged. Even stepping on the Tommies is okay. They don't mind. Over here we have a little fancy Tommy fountain and rubber ducks in case, of any color for the Tommies to play with. As you can see, we have many Tommies. Of course, we have many water fountain areas for our Tommies to drink water and play in, obviously, and wash their little gross hands. This is probably our Tommy's favorite area, which you see here he has only 2 of the many Tommy palaces in which Tommies may go and seek shelter. But most importantly is obviously the Tommy box area. Just many boxes for the Tommies to enjoy. As you can see, Tommies do enjoy some boxes. They all seem very... Oh, look, here we have our rare albino Tommy. Enjoying some boxes. Running around into a car, as Tommies do. was I? Up these steps is our large Tommy Bridge, as you can see, that you might get a nice bird's eye view of the Tommies. As you can see, we have many Tommies making their Tommy noises. And even some pumpkins. As you can see, typical of Tommies, despite having built multiple palaces for the Tommies would rather just lay in the middle of the road and get stepped on. But you know, that's typical Tommy behavior and to be expected. But let us continue our Tommy tour. They have many toys, many balls, and weird swirly things to pick food out of and play. And of course, they certainly don't lack for company. Though I imagine that they definitely all think that they're the best Tommy, as Tommies do. Here's another Tommy Palace area. We got a little Tommy Castle with some atmospheric Tommy fog. Even some Tommy fountains. Again, he likes to play in the water. You know how Tommy enjoys his splashing in the water time. We have our, again, continuation of the Tommy Castle, even a Tommy windmill. And right next door, again, we have our little Tommy Palace. And look, we have a little circle of Tommies. Our little council gathering of Tommies feeding using their little gross hands, as Tommies do. God, look at them grab it with their gross little hands. Ugh. You know, our Tommy, distributed such behavior today. I made soup for Mommy for dinner and gave her some cheese sticks along with the soup, and lo and behold, Tommy reaches out with his grabby, dirty little paws and grabs the cheese stick with his dirty little paws and proceeds to take it on the floor and crunch it. And Wishmonk helped eat it. Look at them. Look at their little gross Tomminess. As you can see, Tommies enjoy flopping around on the ground. In fact, that might be one of Tommy's favorite activities. Outside of our Tommy Palace is, of course, a beautiful Tommy fountain. Go through the Tommy Arch here. We like to decorate with a lot of different styles. You know, Tommy appreciates many different styles of decor. And you know, it's meant to suit his every whim. You know, maybe some days Tommy wants to be in a small Indian palace instead of his large European marble one, you know? Or maybe he wants to prance about in his garden. Or maybe he wants to prance about in his little pond. Or play with his rubber duckies. You know, you never know. Well, you do know what Tommy's gonna do. He's gonna flop over like that. That is gonna be what Tommy does. But at least they might momentarily enjoy a rubber ducky. Here at Tommy World, we have over 300 Tommies. And don't think that we don't. We aren't dedicated to the care and upkeep of these Tommies, as you can see. We spare no expense. All the cardboard boxes we give to these Tommies, and they get free reign over said cardboard boxes. Even climbing up the wall. Tommies do enjoy climbing up the wall. Where will he go? We just don't know. As you can see, they can even escape their enclosure. But you know, that's just the might of the Tommy, the wiliness of the Tommy. You can't really expect to keep a Tommy enclosed, but that's all right. For every Tommy that we look, he's a good Tommy. He's gonna go right back in. What a good Tommy. We have a very steady supply of Tommies, so this is not an issue, even if he had decided not to return. All Tommies are replaced with more Tommies. Like I said, we have basically an endless supply of Tommies. You don't really need to know where they come from. As you can see, we have many Tommies. Many people enjoy the Tommies. They enjoy looking at the Tommies and watching them walk around and watching them flop on the ground. Don't worry, these are not dead Tommies. Here at Tommy World, we actually have the scientific evolution to make Tommies immortal. So you will never find a dead Tommy. You will only find a lazy, flopping over Tommy. As you can see, he's perfectly fine, just being his natural Tommy self. Just to prove to you our Tommy dedication, as you can see, all of our Tommies are named Tommy. Every one. That's how you know that every single one is a Tom. So, that is Tommy World. I hope you enjoyed seeing 300 plus Tommies. Enjoyed watching them swim in the water. Enjoyed watching them flop on the ground and chase each other and just in general be disgusting little creatures. Which is, of course, the ultimate charm of the Tommy. We hope you visit again to further enjoy more Tommies. And yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more Tommy content. I mean, just look at him. He'd steal your cheese sticks. Happily. Well. Okay, bye.